Hi guys, so today's video I'll show you how to change a diesel filter on my 2011 Mercedes Luton. I'll see you in the video. So this is a standard typical Mercedes engine bay. To get to the fuel filter you need to take that air box off, that big pipe there off, and once that box is, and undo that big Jubilee, take the wire off here, so take that plug out, take this sensor plug out, take that off, that clips from the side, I'll show you that in a second. The diesel filter is hiding down here underneath the engine cover, as it was, this big cover. So I'll start by taking this off and I'll show you what else we're up against. So I'll just quickly loosen everything up, so I'll loosen these plugs and that up so that can just come off, and I'll show you what's next. Alright, so I've pre-loosened everything, so I'll pull this out first. So I've disconnected it here, that's I've just literally pulled that out and out of the hole down there. So I'll just dump this somewhere out the way for a minute, and I'll take this air pipe off. I've loosened the Jubilee there, so that'll just slide off the side there, and this plug here has got that pull tab there that you just slide outwards sort of thing, and that plug there will pull out like that. So that's those two bits done. This one here has got a little push tab on the side, one of them plugs, so you just push that tab down and you can pull it off. These ones here, I'll pull it off so you can see. You've got a push tab here that hangs down. You push that tab in, then this jump start point can be lifted off to make that side clear. And the oil filter, oil filler cap, same thing, you've got a push tab at the back there, you should push it towards the engine, so then you can slide that up and off sort of thing. Grab these two front legs here, so just literally get a gentle pull, so that one's now loose, and that one, and that whole box will come straight out like that. And the box will sit on these rubbers here. So on the back of it you've got two big feet here, so the rubber goes straight into that when you're putting it back. So now what I need to do is take this big screw undone. It's literally the same as an oil cap. You put a big screwdriver in there, just do a quarter turn and that'll come straight out. Right, so I've got a big screwdriver, here you go. Look, so it is literally one turn like that, and that'll lift straight off like that. So we could lose this whole oil filler neck. And then this cover is just on poppers, so you pop that corner up. Watch out for the cable down there. There we go. And that pops off. And there's usually another pop at the back corner here somewhere, like that. So now that'll come off. Then there's the filter right there. Right, so I've got most of it loose, so let's get the last clip done. There's a disc here that you've got that clip there. I've released the bottom one, look. So these clips, just literally get a flathead screwdriver, put it between the clip and the plastic and just gently pull it, and there you go, she's open. So now the filter is not clamped with that bracket anymore. I've loosened this plug off, so you just literally, I've now just literally slide that back out the way. Just bring the plug up back there. And these fuel pipes, I have loosened them. Well, Jubilees anyway. Just need to give it a start. A little bit stuck. Let's give it a little bit of persuasion with a screwdriver. I'm going gentle, just don't want to knacker the pipe too much. That's it, I think that's gone. Let's try it. Yeah, she's going. Nice and gently, you might get a tiny bit of splashback. That's a little dribble, that's fine. Just rest that up there out of the way. Then next one. Yeah, that's cracked itself, there we go. Let's gently slide that. Let's tuck him up the back as well. So now that filter should just lift straight out. Like that. Oh, hang on. There we go. I had a pipe still connected. That bracket there was attached on still. So that's how the old one looks. I'm changing it because I had a warning light come up that I've got water in the diesel. This is the new one I purchased today, and as you'll see, absolutely identical to what I've just taken out. So you've got your two ports in and out. I can't remember which way around they are, and you've got your main big multi-plug and that other thing as well. So what I do, I'll stick that back in its hole, get that pipe back up, and the other one, come here. That's it, stick that in its hole, like that, and take these covers off, so those little caps, and slide that pipe straight back on. Always put them back the order they come off, because you might mess yourself up always. And get this other cover off. That's it, and that'll slide straight back on, like so. This pipe will go back onto this clamp here, so that will slide onto there, like so. And then that miscellaneous pipe, this one here, goes back on there, like that. These big clips here, let's do them up. So that's it, just push it with your finger and get the next one in place. Clip, done. Alright, so let's find that multi-plug. That is. There we go, we're getting there. There you go, so that's now ready to go right on. That's it, make sure you hear that little clip so you know it's locked itself on. So now I'll get these fuel pipes tweaked up. Alright, okay, so those two jubilees are now done up. Don't go too tight, just get them so you feel pinch on it. Don't go really tight so you end up knackering the pipe after a period of time. So now what I'm going to do is turn the ignition on and off a few times, because it's fuel injection diesel pump. So I'll prime it up now basically. Do a cycle a couple of times sort of thing. Get that fuel pump priming the system up. And again. I'll do it one more just for luck. Right, that should be enough. Right, okay, so I've loosely put everything back on, so now the oil filler is connected back on. I've just got the cap hanging here at the minute, just so I can still see down at the filter down there. There you go, so I'm now going to be watching that when I start it, just to make sure we're not filling up with diesel on top of the filter. So should start quite nicely because I've primed it all up. Let the Christmas tree lights go out. minute. So it's settling down, lovely. Right, let's have a look. Cool, so I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to turn the engine off, set that airbox back off again, put the cover back on, and reconnect this back onto its box. I'll show you that in a second. We'll turn the engine off. So as you can see, no diesel there. It's nice and dry. There's always been a tiny bit of moisture on the end of those pipes, but it doesn't appear to be leaking. She's fine. So anyway, let's get that big cover back on quick. Right, so now let's get the airbox, put that back on. Cheers, right here. So we want to get these guiding pins back onto those big holders at the back there. Can you see that? No. There we go, so it goes on like that. And obviously get the feet to line up at front. Just get a push. That's it, that's those done. And that's just put everything back together. So let's get that Jubilee on with the plug. That's it. And lift this little wire up in your hand, and that jump start will sit in the holder straight down. So that's now locked in. Put that plug back on. Oops, sorry. Okay, that's locked on. I'm just doing everything loose for a second. I'll go around screwdriver, do it all back up. So let's get this oil filler. Put that back in its holder. Okay, clipped. Right, get a leaf out of there. Pick up that. So what I do normally is put the big wedge shape end in first, get it in a rough place and guide that bottom bit in as you push it. There you go, so that's now back on. So that's done, this is on, that plug's on, so just got to tighten up Jubilee. That's it, all done, back to normal. Hi guys, hope that was helpful, me showing you how to do the process right from the start to the end sort of thing. I mean, that I'm aware of, most Mercedes are roughly the same sort of thing, so it shouldn't be far off. But if you ever go and get a diesel filter, make sure to give the motor discount place your full registration so they can find the exact one for your vehicle. That's what I had to do. But yeah, hopefully it's helpful. I'll see you in the next one.